Good morning, my friends. Welcome back. For anybody new, hello, my name is Meg. I am lactose intolerant, I am gluten intolerant, and I eat on a phase 3 low FODMAP diet for digestive reasons, meaning I know what FODMAPs bother me so that I can kind of avoid them or limit them and enjoy the ones that don't seem to bother me. I am having a cup of coffee this morning, just plain black coffee. My stomach, I am having a great stomach day actually. So for like this month and potentially the foreseeable future, I'm going to be very, very busy. I have taken on more work than I had before, which was already keeping me rather busy. But now, I'm going to be so busy for at least the next month or so until I can maybe get a routine with the new projects that I have, I hope. So this idea that I've been kind of running through recently with keeping meals really simple, fast, is going to be so helpful for me. What is for breakfast? I went out to the garden this morning and I had some beautiful strawberries, and so I got a few of those. I made some yogurt yesterday, so I have some of my lactose-free, fat-free yogurt here. And then I have this, which I need to eat up. There's only like a little bit left in here, and it's getting close to the expiration, so I need to use it up before then. So what am I making? It seems like I would be making a boring parfait. I'm kind of making a boring parfait. But a little bit more exciting. I found a recipe where you take strawberries and you kind of make a compote out of it and mix it in with your yogurt to make like strawberry yogurt. And it looks beautiful, and strawberry yogurt is delicious, and granola on top. Welcome to Boring Fit. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the recipe, as much of a recipe it is. I'll leave the recipe down below. But I'm gonna get this going really, really fast and get breakfast eaten because I have a meeting in 25 minutes. So yeah, let's do that. This recipe, kind of very, very simple idea, but it's so, like, what caught my eye is how beautiful it was, uh, honestly. So I have my little, I don't know what kind of glass this is called, a small trifle glass, my parfait cup. And I already washed my strawberries, so I'm just going to, the recipe, like, honestly, is awesome because it seems really, really easy. I measured these out. This is 40 grams of strawberries, by the way, to keep it low FODMAP for me. And you take kitchen shears and just chop them up inside of the glass until you get smaller pieces. I chopped it up till I got pieces of strawberries about this size and added just a touch of maple syrup to it, mixed it up, let it set out for about 5 minutes till it got nice and syrupy like this. Then I added some of my lactose fat-free yogurt to the top of it, and I stirred it around until I got these beautiful swirls of strawberry all throughout the yogurt. There it is. I might have gotten a little excited and gone back out to the garden and found a little strawberry to put on the top to make it pretty because that is how we work around here. But let's give this strawberry yogurt a try. There is the bite that we are going for. Hopefully it's as delicious as it smells. That is a nice, light, refreshing way to like brighten up yogurt. I mean, this would be a good dessert too. Like, honestly, I would totally eat this for dessert as well. You could even experiment with like flavors, like doing lime or lemon yogurt or vanilla yogurt with the strawberries. That could be really fun as well. But I'm going to take my yogurt, I'm going to take my coffee, and I'm going to go get started on my day. That was so good. So simple. And like, I just want to lick the dish
to get every last little bit of it. That was super good. As I got deeper into it, there were some more strawberries. Way better than the first bite. So that is one that I will definitely be eating again and again and again.
It's about 11 o'clock right now, and I'm kind of in between things for just the moment. So I've decided, because I kind of have a very specific craving right now, that I need to kind of get started on it. The star for what I'm going to be having for lunch is this pinto beans. For my low FODMAP friends, feel free to use like cannellini beans or chickpeas instead. I've totally done this with those things in the past, but I'm gonna be making instant pot or pressure cooker refried beans. So I need to get the beans washed up, and for the base, I'm just going to be using bouillon because I didn't thaw out any of my chicken stock or anything. For the peppers, I have frozen green bell peppers that I'm going to throw in. I have some low FODMAP homemade taco seasoning, salt and pepper, and I might add a bit of cumin, some extra cumin, but that's really, and a bay leaf. I forgot to grab a bay leaf. So that's really what's going to be happening. All of these ingredients, I'm just going to dump them in the Instant Pot, and I think it cooks for like 40 minutes. So that's why I wanted to get a little bit of a head start. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the beans washed up, sorted, and then get all the ingredients in the Instant Pot and get that going for lunch today. After the beans had finished cooking, I tried mashing them up with the potato masher. They were still a little bit firm, but I did at least manage to get a slightly creamy texture out of them. While they were cooking, though, I prepared some lettuce, tomato, some green onions, and some extra sharp cheddar cheese. This is my first time having tomatoes since going low FODMAP, so I was pretty excited. I smeared some of the beans on the tostada, then I added a little bit of the extra sharp cheddar cheese, then some of the lettuce, tomato, and green onion with some cilantro, and a touch of salsa verde. Bean and cheese burritos are one of my favorites, so I thought it would be fun to make a bean and cheese tostada. This is an example of how simple food can turn out quickly and beautifully. I am a little sad that the beans didn't soften up quite as much as I wanted, but they still are tasty. So let's take a bite of this tostada and see how it is. Exactly what I was hoping for. It's delicious. That's all I can say. And I just want to say, for my first time having tomatoes in a while, I missed you. I missed you so much. You don't know how much I missed you, little tomato. Okay, now that that's over, see you guys at dinner time. It is now dinner time, and I have gathered the ingredients for what we're going to be having. We're going to have a grilled shrimp with a nice little spicy sauce on it, with a side salad lightly dressed, and some barbecued potatoes. I'm gonna start off by making the sauce and the dressing first, and then I just need to chop up the vegetables and get the grill going. So let's get the sauces started first. Naturally, the recipe for both of them will be in the description box. The spicy sauce required mayonnaise. I decided to replace it with yogurt, a little bit of red wine vinegar, some seeded mustard, a little bit of olive oil. This is the sweet chili sauce that I use. It does have garlic in it, though, so it's not fully low FODMAP. Added a little bit of sriracha and, of course, a bit of salt and pepper as well. And I just took all these ingredients and mixed them up to make this nice creamy sauce. Next, for the dressing, I used my garlic-infused olive oil, some lemon juice, some red wine vinegar, stone ground mustard again, and oregano and salt and pepper as well. Gave that a good whisk to emulsify it, and then I set it aside and started chopping up the lettuce, tomatoes, and the potatoes into these little coins. I sprayed them with a little bit of oil and topped them, of course, with salt and pepper. That's all I added to the top of them.
I took my shrimp and put about 4 or 5 of them on each one of my skewers. Gave them the same treatment as the potatoes, a little bit of oil, salt, and pepper. I put the potatoes out on the grill first since they would take the longest to cook. And when they were basically heated through, I added the shrimp to the grill and cooked them a few minutes on each side. And then they were this beautiful perfection. I topped the shrimp off with a creamy, spicy sauce, plated up a little bit of the dressed salad, some of the potatoes, the shrimp, topped it all with a little bit of parsley, of course, to make it pretty.
There is the final plate. I have the potatoes. There they are. They turned out beautifully. The shrimp looks gorgeous. The salad is. I already licked my fingers on the salad, and the dressing is really, really good. But let's go ahead and give this all like a final try. Even though I've had the dressing, you know, I'm still going to give it a try for you guys. There is the bite of salad. Got a little bit of tomato, yay, and just some lettuce with a like very nicely dressed. No sugar added. That dressing is delicious. Potatoes, they're delicious. I never thought about putting them on the grill before, like in coins like that. It's really good. And finally, we will try one of the shrimpies. That's pretty good. I probably should have added a touch more salt to it, but the spiciness it's not bad. It takes like a minute to hit you, but it's really good. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about eating dinner, so I'm going to go do that. And that is going to be it for me for today. I hope that you guys found some inspiration in the foods that I made today. Be sure to always do your due diligence because what I eat may not be what you eat. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Give it a subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. And I will see you guys back here next week.